What's up, guys? You're watching jmboytv, and we are back with another reaction. Today we'll be reacting to Concrete Angel by Martina McBride. This was suggested by a patron, so you know how to check it out. If you are a returning viewer to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It helps out the channel a ton. There are 100,000 of you guys that watch my videos and return to my videos, but over 85% of you guys are not subscribed. I know it can be easy to forget because my videos just pop up. I do the same thing sometimes. If this is your first time to the channel, I am new to the rock genre, exploring the mini classic rabbit holes, having a blast. If you want to join me on that journey, take a second to scroll down, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on your post notifications so that you don't miss a video when I post. It helps out the channel tremendously. And if you guys are interested in exclusive content or you want to ensure that I react to your suggestion, definitely consider checking out the Patreon. The link will be in the description. I have tons of reactions to classic songs that got blocked here from YouTube, songs that I know you guys would enjoy. That being said, let's get right into this video.
She walks to school with a lunch she packed. Nobody knows what she's holding back. Wearing the same dress she wore yesterday. She has the bruises with a linen and lace. Oh. The teacher wonders, but she doesn't ask. It's hard to see the pain behind the mask, bearing the burden of a secret storm. Sometimes she wishes she was never born. Through the wind and the rain, she stands hard as a stone in a world that she can't rise above. But her dreams give her wings, and she flies to a place where she's loved. Concrete angel. Somebody cries in the middle of the night. The neighbors hear, but they turn out the light. A fragile soul caught in the hands of fate. When morning comes, it'll be too late. Through the wind and the rain, she stands hard as a stone in a world that she can't rise above. But her dreams give her wings, and she flies to a place where she's loved. Concrete angel. A statue stands in a shaded place. An angel girl with an upturned face. A name is written on a polished rock. A broken heart that the world forgot. Through the wind and the rain, she stands hard as a stone in a world that she can't rise above. But her dreams give her wings, and she flies to a place where she's loved. Concrete angel.
Man, What a sad song from Martina McBride. This song really hits you in the feels because like these are real life situations that happen. I love the piano churning away on this song, love the bass line and the drums. The instrumentation was really simple on this song, but it was effective in getting this message across. And Martina McBride's vocals were just soaring, just showing off her range. She has a fantastic voice and she really delivered on this song. Now let's get into the lyrics. She said, she walks to school with the lunch she packed. Nobody knows she's holding back. Wearing the same dress she wore yesterday. She hides all the bruises with linen and lace. So she's just kind of explaining here what the little girl is having to endure. She's 7 years old, having to take care of herself. She has to make her own lunches and her mom's not really providing for her. And also her mom is abusing her. She's trying to hide the bruises and she's wearing the same clothes. It's really brutal stuff for a little kid, especially a little girl to have to go through. Yet she's strong enough to still, go through with things. Next verse she says, the teacher wonders but she doesn't ask. It's hard to see the pain behind the mask, bearing the burden of a secret storm. Sometimes she wishes she was never born. So this is a knock on the teacher. She has some suspicions, but she's not really following through with her investigation, which she should very well do, because generally speaking, a kid's not just gonna come tell you that they're being abused. Sometimes kids don't even know how to recognize abuse. They might just think that's just how things go. They're still learning. So as someone in a position of power, it's your job to make sure these kids are okay, especially when you see something actually wrong. It's explaining in this verse just how the little girl is trying to hide the pain behind a mask, but she's really going through it at home, being abused, neglected, and just being sad that this is the life she has to live. The chorus goes, through the wind and the rain, she stands hard as a stone. In her world that she can rise above, but her dreams give her wings and she flies to a place where she's loved, concrete angel. So some powerful imagery here. She's talking about the little girl fighting through the storm and basically compartmentalizing her life. So I kind of take this as she kind of has an imaginary world and then there's the real world. So in her imaginary world, things are okay, things are peaceful, and she's able to be happy in that kind of dream world. So it's kind of like her escape from the reality of her situation. Next verse she says, somebody cries in the middle of the night, the neighbors hear but they turn out the lights, a fragile soul caught in the hands of fate, when morning comes it'll be too late. So it seems like there's a lot of negligence going around in this situation. Firstly, the mom abusing the child. Secondly, the people that are kind of aware of this but ignoring it. So first it was the teacher, now it's the neighbors. They hear something in the night, but they go ahead and just shut down their house anyways. They're hearing these blood curdling screams probably and kind of just saying oh, I'll just mind my business. And unfortunately, the lack of taking action has plagued this little girl because it says in the morning it'll be too late. Obviously her mom is giving her a beat down and it's gonna cause her death, her premature death. The last verse I'll go over, she says, a statue stands in a shaded place, an angel girl with an upturned face, a name is written on the polished rock, a broken heart that the world forgot. So once again, just talking about the people around her that failed her and basically contributed to her going to an early grave. In the video, it showed them standing around her tombstone because obviously she succumbed to her injuries. And so now the chorus kind of has a little bit of a different meaning. The last part of it says, and she flies to a place where she's loved, concrete angel. So I'm thinking that represents her passing away and her spirit going up to heaven or something like that. So it's really a sad visual here, and it's even sadder of the people that stood by and kind of allowed this to happen. There were way too many signs to be ignored. The girl has bruises, she's wearing the same clothes, you hear her screaming in the night. I would have rather made a call to the police and been wrong than have this happen to this girl, because it wasn't just one of these things. If you hear a random scream in the night, it doesn't always mean something, but when combined with these other factors, it does mean something. So this is a very sad song, but great performance by Martina McBride. Great recommendation from you guys. If you guys have any suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy the content. And I'll catch you guys on the flip.